Leon here with the Songwriter's Mentor. I hope you're doing well today. I just had something fun to share with you. You know, one of the most important things in songwriting is to come up with a strong title. In fact, I have a whole module on coming up with a strong title that I'm going to be putting up on the site in the coming days. But I thought it was interesting. I found this in on the website Open Culture. There we go, openculture.com. A lot of interesting stuff up there, and occasionally there'll be a article about songwriters. But this one actually is about Raymond Chandler, the famous novelist and screenwriter. And you can Google his name and learn more about what he did. Obviously, some of you may be very familiar with the work of Raymond Chandler. But what I found here on openculture.com was 36 great unused titles. Maybe you do this as a songwriter. You come up with some titles, just thinking of a title for a song, and then you set it aside for a while, and then you come back to that list of titles and see, well, maybe one of these titles is going to spark an idea and a lyric, and I'll start writing a new song. It's a good way to start a song, actually. But I thought this was fun. Here are some titles that Raymond Chandler came up with. Maybe you can use some of these. So we have a song, you could write a song called The Man with the Shredded Ear, or All Guns Are Loaded, Choice of Dessert, Return from Ruin, Here It Is, Saturday, My Best to the Bride, The Man Who Loved the Rain, The Corpse Came in Person, Law is Where You Buy It, The Porter Rose at Dawn, or We All Liked Al. That sounds like a sequel to Paul Simon's song, You Can Call Me Al. Or Sit With Me While I Dream. They only murdered him once. Too Late for Smiling. I mean, these are all titles that Raymond Chandler came up with in order to maybe write a short story or something like that. But some of these would make pretty interesting song titles, like Quick, Hide the Body, A Night in the Ice Box, Good Night and Goodbye. Anyway, I'll leave this whole list. In fact, I'm going to flash it up here on the screen so you can see it. So here you go. Here's a whole bunch of titles from Raymond Chandler that you can use because you can't copyright a title. Think of how many songs there are out there that are named Hold On or I Love You or anything like that. You can't copyright a title. So you might be able to use one of these or some variation of one of them, like Fiction is for Fools, Stop Screaming, It's Me. I don't know, I might end up using some of these myself. So take your pick, see if any of these spark some ideas for you, and have some fun. I invite you to like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do with this video. And if you have some interesting song titles that you'd like to share, maybe even a song that could never be written, but just something silly, leave it for us in the comments and we can all have a laugh together. So have a great day. Write some new songs. Love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.